Bliss, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Rissa Vibes, aka Readings by Rissa. So excited to connect with you as always. I am so happy. I am so full of joy. My heart is so full at the amount of energy and connection, consciousness, love, harmony we have generated in this day event. I'm just so over the moon with joy at the way in which this event has gone so far. And as we approach the ending of the event with this visualization and then the closing ceremony to follow with Lotus Sky and Paola, I just want to invite you all to take a couple of deep breaths, reflect on how you have resonated with the messages that you've received in this series, this Shining Light on Revolution healing event today, and allow yourself to be really present right here, right now. Allow yourself to connect to your heart and allow yourself to reflect within yourself on your own personal perspectives, on your own personal position in this transformation, this awakening, this revolution that we are experiencing as a collective. It's really quite an amazing time to be alive. And I really wanted to put this event together today to remind us all the importance of taking a step back and healing, rejuvenating, reconnecting to ourselves. Because when we are out there creating change, manifesting new opportunities, bringing justice and equality to things that have been unjust for some time, we tend to get really wrapped in that energy of assertion and movement forward and actioning things. But we forget that it's just as important to heal, to nurture, to rest, to reassess and to rejuvenate ourselves so we can go back out and fight the good fight. And we have to have that ebb and flow. So today on the summer solstice, this all-day healing event was really for everyone, all of us to join together to remember the importance of that rest, that rejuvenation as we move into this next phase of transformation that we're going to see, especially since it's the summer solstice. I already know intuitively that there is going to be a lot more change to come, and it's all going to be in the purpose of positive transformation. And it may get a little rocky, you know, it already has been a bit of a chaotic experience, but that chaos is necessary to destroy the things that were in place that were not working. And so as we go through this transformation, make sure to revisit all of the segments from this series anytime you need that sacred sound healing from Denasia, or that self-love workshop from Sabi, or the weekly reading from Mona and I, or the resource sharing from Admira, or the roundtable discussion that we did where we were able to highlight so many different perspectives but still find harmony amongst it all. These are the things, these are the tools that we have to keep our vibration high at a time when it's needed most. And I'm so excited to give you another tool right here, right now, with a visualization of our new earth energy that we're creating, of the equality, the justice, the freedom, the peace, the love that we want to see in the world. I'm also going to be doing some Reiki. So as I do Reiki on the collective, I will also be intuitively picking up on any messages that come forth, and I will make sure to share those with you as well in this meditation. So go ahead and get nice and relaxed if you haven't already. I'm going to allow us to drift into this meditation, and as you get comfortable in your own little sacred spot, I want to share a card that I pulled before this visualization. And the card is, if you can see the message, Beyond Death, Life. And it's the very first card of this Rumi deck that I was gifted from Abundant Space. Thank you, Abundant Space, for my birthday present. This card deck has been so amazing. And this card is really letting us know that we are in that rebirth, that we have seen a lot of death and destruction recently, things that had to clear away, things that had to be seen, things that had to be faced that were uncomfortable in order for us to really see what changes we needed to make so that we can create the life after death. This is that rebirth energy, that resurrection energy we've been talking about for some months. So I'm so excited to activate this here with this visualization. So go ahead and join me by closing your eyes. And relaxing the body as you just breathe at your own natural pace. We'll ring the bells to open up the light connection of our soul to the universe here and now, as we open up the portal of creation with this visualization. Taking a deep breath in, exhaling to relax, letting the vibration resonate in, exhale to relax. And another deep breath in. Big exhale to relax. Breathing deeply, allowing yourself to now just focus in on the physical body. We'll align the body here and now, the multidimensional aspects of the body. Breathing deeply. And as you breathe, imagining a golden light, the light of the sun, the light of the summer solstice, shining onto you now, warming your skin, relaxing your body, opening you up to this connection, to the change of season on this day. And as you feel this warmth and you breathe it throughout the physical body, allow this sunlight, this golden light energy to scan your body for any tension, any discomfort, any physical pain or ailments within your body. Let this sun shine light onto it now. This sun is a healing sun. This sun is a nourishing sun. This sun is an awakening sunlight. And that light shining onto you allows healing. It allows cleansing. And it allows activation of your full spirit. Breathing deeply and really getting into the vibration of the sun. Letting it penetrate every cell, penetrating your pores. And as it does, you start to feel the sunlight, the summer solstice energy permeating into your heart space. Breathing into your heart, breathing in that sunlight to awaken the heart, allowing that light to shine onto any tension, onto any discomfort, and onto any resistance within your heart space. And as we shine this light onto your heart, it's time to face some of the grief, some of the heaviness, some of the things within the heart that have felt uncomfortable, some of the emotions that have weighed you down, made you feel angry or oppressed, unheard, unseen. Because as we let this sunlight shine its healing energy into our hearts to reveal these things, we are able to use this light to transmute it, to let this light of the summer solstice transform any heavy energy into passion, into inspiration, and into the imagination that we need right now that allows us to create, to manifest from our own thoughts, from our own spirit within, the new earth that we know we are evolving into. So as you let the sunlight shine its rays of energy onto your heart to illuminate any struggle, any pain, any discomfort within it, you are doing the shadow work here and now to shine light where light is needed, and to shine light on the revolution within yourself, the transformation within yourself, the unity amongst duality within yourself that is being created, so as to affect the same exact change into the world as a direct result. Letting yourself feel what is there in the heart is the self-love, as we learned today. Letting yourself see the thoughts, the emotions, the experiences, the perceptions of others, to listen to them, to truly see them, and to harmonize with them, is the love that we are creating in the new earth. And breathing deeply into this insight, as you journey into your heart, you start to see this new earth showing up. You start to feel that imagination within the heart activating the vision of the new earth energy. The vision of peace. What does that look like? What does it feel like? What is in replace of the systems that have limited our peace? Imagine it now. Feel it in your heart. Imagine being in that world right now and feeling that peace and seeing the full evidence of such peaceful interactions in the world. People joining hands, people laughing together, people hugging and communicating and sharing wisdom and knowledge with each other, sharing their gifts with each other, their love, the unity of peace. And imagining as you feel that peaceful energy, as it starts to consume the whole body, as you invite it into your heart, as you dive deeper into this vision, feeling that peace. And now imagining the equality that comes with it, the justice that comes with it. What does that look like? What does the equality for all look like? How does it feel? What is there in that world? Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you imagine it? Breathing into your heart, breathing into your body, calling forth your higher self, calling forth the highest vibration of love and light from the spirit world to assist in this vision, this awareness, this awakening of equality and justice in our world. Knowing that as we face the fears, the pains, the limitations of the justice we have seen, we recognize that this information within our bodies, this awareness of what is not working, is allowing us to shine light, to clear it away, and to replace it with something better. So what does that equality and justice look like? Feel it, imagine it, experience it here in your heart. And know that as you're doing so, we as a collective are manifesting it into reality. Our hearts are electromagnetic. They are able to pull in that which we focus on and that which we passionately pursue and desire. And so as we focus on and passionately pursue and desire this positive transformation, this peace, this equality, this justice, we are magnetizing it into our reality. And the power of all of our hearts combined, all of our spirits combined, right here, right now, is doing powerful work to create the vision that we want to see in the world. And we also imagine love. We imagine the love that comes from the equality and justice and the peace. And we feel it into our hearts. We feel that love starting to heal all the areas in our heart that have been heartbroken from a lack of love. We feel the love in our heart that we desire the world to express. We feel the love in our heart that we want to see in the world. And we feel the love in our heart that we know is more powerful than any hate, any manipulation, any oppression, any injustice. Because our love, our light is pure. It is the sunlight that we are working with in this meditation. Our love is our connection to source. Our love is our connection to peace, to equality, to justice. And our love is all transmuting of all that is not of light and love. And so by feeling this love in our hearts and letting it do the healing work on our heart to clear away fear, to clear away hatred, to clear away judgment, to clear away any of those limiting emotions, thoughts, perceptions from our own selves, that love then does its work to also resonate into the world to do the same with the mass collective. So we are truly creating a new world, a new earth, a new energy of light and love to counteract any dark forces, any infiltrations, any manipulations, any oppressive energies, to clear them fully, to clear them permanently, and to allow the awakening of our Christ consciousness, of our 5D selves, of our multidimensional selves, of our luminary essence, because we are light. So breathe it in, breathe in the light that you are. Breathe it in now, breathe it in as deep as you can. Feel that light that you are resonating throughout your body and into the world, creating a vortex of energy, a ripple of energy that is healing for all. We bring light and love to the many ancestors, all of those who have been oppressed for centuries and eons of time. We shine light on these ancestors, and we thank them for the ways in which they have sacrificed so much, waiting for us to wake up enough to make the changes necessary to save them from that energy that they were in. And we know that we may not be able to physically save them from that energy since it has already passed. But we know that as our multidimensional selves transcending space and time with our light shining bright, we can send them love, we can send them light, we can send them healing, and cleansing of the pains and traumas that they experienced and sacrificed for our lives to be better than theirs. And we hold space for that. We hold space for all of our roots, whatever that means for you personally. Take this moment to ask to connect to your roots, to ask to connect to your ancestors right here, right now, whether they be ancestors of the oppressed or ancestors of the oppressor. It is important to connect to your ancestors so that you can activate the information within your spirit that needs to be revealed to you to help you create the changes necessary to make the world a better place and to see clearly how you can do so. We can only do that when we shine light and face what is our history, what is our roots, what is our origin. So breathing deeply, moving into the base of the spine, breathing deeply into the base of the spine. This is your root chakra. And as you breathe into the base of the spine, imagining your energy, your focus, your attention flowing there, call forth your ancestors and have them show you the truth. And have them show you the ways in which you can make the world a better place in love and light. Ask your ancestors to give you the information you need to step fully into your role in this revolution, in this transformation, and then this epic experience in your personal life and in the mass collective. Because we are creating the future. And there is so much information from the past that can help us and guide us to creating our best future. Things of the past that we know did not serve us, that we must avoid and never recreate. And things of the past that did serve us, that we may want to add to, or update, or evolve. Allowing us to truly create solutions. So allow yourself to release any resistance to connecting to your ancestors, any fear or judgment or doubt. Release that as well. Don't let your spirit be limited. Don't let your mind be limited. And don't let your heart be limited as you explore this connection. And call on that light, the summer solstice light, the sunlight shining in as you connect to your ancestors, as they show you the pain, the trauma, the struggles, the unpretty truths. Shine light onto this and know that by doing so, you are doing the work internally in order to affect the world externally in a positive way. I encourage you to continue this exploration with your ancestors, breathing deeply into the root chakra, calling on that sunlight to heal, cleanse, and transmute anything that is there, and to step fully into the sun within yourself, the shining light within yourself that helps you to claim your role in this revolution and take responsibility for actions from this point forward to affect change and solution and to create the new earth that we are manifesting through this time. Send love, send light to the root chakra for doing this work. Feel into the gratitude you have for your ancestors, for showing you what you needed to see, and for helping you to step more into your truth from that awareness. Breathing deeply, aligning the chakras, breathing up the spine with the inhale and down the spine with the exhale. In your own natural pace, up the spine with the inhale and down the spine with the exhale. Allow the energy of Reiki to transmute any energy needing healing or cleansing, to bring balance to your body, your mind, and your spirit. Breathing deeply, allowing yourself to align to your divine essence, knowing that on this summer solstice day, this Cancer new moon, solar eclipse day, this Father's Day, that there is so much energy present for you to step into and experience. And all of it is here to help you activate a higher vibration, a higher consciousness, and a deeper harmony with all that you are meant to be aligned with during this time to help create a better future for us all. Breathing deeply and exhaling to relax as you start to slowly wake yourself back up. Breathing deeply. One more deep breath in, integrating and anchoring all of the energy you received from this visualization, from this meditation, and from this energy cleansing. And exhaling to relax as you start to wake yourself back up slowly, wiggling your fingers and toes, batting your eyes open. Ooh, so powerful. Go ahead and let me know how all of you are feeling. I did some Reiki, I did some attuning. I also was able to pick up some messages of the collective that I integrated into that visualization. So hopefully you felt that energy shift in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, in your heart. Hopefully you connected to some knowledge, some ancestral wisdom during that meditation. And hopefully you really were able to see and imagine and experience the new earth energy we are creating, because it's real. Even though we might not see it right now in our experience, because our physical reality is still in that transition into the new earth is already manifested. It's manifested in the spirit world. It's manifested in that energetic realm we just visited. And hopefully you all were able to visit it with me. And I hope that you can continue visiting that new earth energy, because as you do, you continue to help manifest it and bring it into this physical realm. So continue to do this visualization so that you can receive that healing and that balancing, and also to affect change in a positive way during this revolution, to shine light on revolution. I love you so much. I've had such a great time hosting this event. Please feel free to comment on how this event has been serving you today. Let me know if this is something you think I should keep doing, if I should do more of these events. And I'm really excited to have all of the amazing POC healers and luminaries that have participated in this healing event all day join me today. Thank you, every single one of you, for being a part of this energy and of this transformation on such a powerful day spiritually. I love you all so much. I'm going to go ahead and sign out for this segment, and I will be back in about 15 minutes with Lotus Sky and Paula to host the ending ceremony, the beautiful, beautiful closing ceremony with channeled prayer and song and breath work and movement from this dynamic duo. I am so excited for this. I am totally probably going to fangirl out during the closing ceremony because I love the energy that these two create. So definitely join me. You do not want to miss this closing ceremony with Lotus Guy and Paola in just about 15 minutes. So I will see you there.